Well-being ranking under PRA. Wealth ranking, also known as well-being ranking, is a participatory tool used in watershed planning to understand the socio-economic stratification within a village and ensure that interventions are designed and implemented in a socially just manner. It operates on the principle that the local community, through collective discussion and consensus, is best positioned to define what constitutes wealth or poverty in their context, not just in monetary terms, but also in terms of landholding, access to water, livestock, food security, education, health, and social status. In the context of watershed development, where resources such as irrigation, soil conservation, and water harvesting structures may benefit specific plots or families, wealth ranking helps planners avoid reinforcing existing inequalities. It allows for the identification of vulnerable households, those with small or marginal landholdings, high dependency ratio, poor food security, or limited access to institutional support. These groups are then prioritized for support through asset creation, wage employment under schemes like MGNREGS, capacity building, or inclusion in livelihood initiatives such as farm ponds, compost units, or kitchen gardens. The process begins with the community members generating a list of all households in the village, followed by group discussion to classify them into different well-being categories, typically rich, middle, poor, and very poor, based on criteria defined by the community itself. The reason for each classification are discussed openly, creating a space for reflection on inequality and local power dynamics. Facilitators play a neutral role, ensuring that marginalized voices are heard and respected during this process. By integrating wealth ranking into watershed planning, project implementers can create inclusive microplans that ensure benefits reach to those who need it most. For example, in a village where only wealthier farmers have access to oil irrigation, watershed programs can prioritize recharge structures near common land or community land used by the poor. Similarly, soil health improvement measures can target degraded plots held by landless sharecroppers, while livelihood support like goat rearing or vegetable cultivation can be extended to women from poorer households. Wealth ranking thus becomes more than a diagnostic tool. It is a mechanism for institutionalizing equity within decentralized natural resource management. It fosters transparency, community accountability, and alignment with the principles of distributive justice. In a broader sense, it helps shift watershed development from being purely technical to becoming deeply people centered. Thank you.